welcome back to our reaction to Breaking Bad. Today we are watching season 5, episode 451.
We're already flying through this season. It's going by so fast.
Walt's birthday.
So confirmation that it's 1 year, I guess, until the flash forward, and a lot can happen in a year. So we are, I think, just eager to see what's going to happen. The show is cooking for the grand finale. It's cooking. They've got
Walt and
the
Jesse
fumigation. So he broke up with the girl.
Yes,
that was something that
he'd rather do that than have to tell her, and he didn't want to have to be dishonest.
Yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, I wonder now if that's the last we'll ever see of them. I wonder if, oh my gosh, that is totally a manipulation from Walt. I think he giving Jesse the freedom, because when he looked at him and looked at the boy and stuff, him giving Jesse the freedom, or making him think about the fact that this is something that needs to happen at some point if you're going to continue down this road, knowing that he wouldn't, right? I don't know, maybe if that's looking into it too much.
No, you're probably right.
Because they did that moment of Walt looking at the boy.
There's always a secondary thing going on.
Right, and so why did he strike up the conversation, and why was he being so fatherly? It's not for his own sake. It's not for Jesse's sake.
It never is just totally
It's not just good advice. It's not just good advice.
There's always something in it.
I'm wondering if that's the case.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Because he thought, if I have no choice, then it's not up to me that I tell her. So I can be in this relationship and feel fine, because it's basically I'm sworn to secrecy and I can't do anything about it.
Right.
But when
if he gave him the freedom,
he feels too guilty because he wants to be able to be honest
that's what
with
it
her,
is.
and he can't do it.
That's what it is.
You're right. He totally broke them up.
He totally did it.
Because he was like, I can't have any
so
loose
subtle.
threads.
It's so subtle.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't have that as part of the discussion, but for those who don't recognize, this in the past, we're recording this right after the last episode, so this is just basically a continuation of our discussion from the last episode. We might even get some comments before people see of, oh, you didn't realize this. Well, we just realized it now, so. Wow, that's wild. Okay, and then, yeah, I think Skyler's going crazy. I think officially, I think it's over. I think she's gonna have her moment, whatever it is. It's funny, she broke a little bit because she said, I'd rather they thought that I was Bonnie and Clyde than ignorant, right? I don't think she has the spine, you know what I mean? I don't think she has the guts to be a real Bonnie and Clyde.
No.
Because now that blood has actually been shed,
no,
it's it's over for her. She's done. She's checked out.
She's horrified that this man is sitting there holding her baby and laughing with her son, watching a movie, and she can't live in this reality, trapped in this house with him. She will go insane.
That this is a man of blood and violence, and he's killed people, and people are going to be out to get him. That he lives in this world of drugs, and he's a gang lord, basically. All right, I think we should just get into it.
If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment letting us know what you thought of this episode and our reaction. Also, if you want to see the next 4 episodes now, including full-length uncut reactions, go check out our Patreon. We have a lot going on over there, special perks. It's super fun. And without further ado,
let's get into this episode of Breaking Bad.
Rear wheel assembly took the brunt of the impact, so
how is he still? He still has this car.
CB shaft, axle, replaced it, no way around it. Went aftermarket on most of the parts here. Didn't have to replace the windshield this time.
I know, right?
Oh, and I noticed you had some sort of gunky buildup. Then I remembered that you had me replace that front fender a few months back when you ran over that deer. We went at it with the steam hose, cleaned it up for you.
Oh.
Hardest part was the paint.
Oh, that was a few months ago.
Earned green. Zero balance, like I said. Sign here, you're good to go. Really, really like this car. I'm betting you get another 200,000 miles out of it.
Oh.
His hat. Did you forget it?
Hey, Benny, what would you give me for it? $100? 50? You give me $50.
No,
she's all yours.
He wants a nice car.
You sure about this?
Himself.
Sure as shoot.
I think so.
Or he wants to cover up his tracks.
$50?
I don't know. Oh yeah, he's feeling suave. He's really into himself.
Oh my gosh.
I told you. I knew it. He's a narcissist. He has to have everything that he wants. Oh my gosh, he's so insufferable. He's obsessed with himself. He did not.
The story means everything, right? Wow, this dubstep.
Takes me back. I haven't listened to dubstep in a long time. Oh my gosh. He's crazy. Ew. Is this gonna be the straw? What is she gonna do? She's gonna have.
She's like, it's only a matter of time before it all just comes burning down. Oh, we're back. Okay. So we do have more of this.
Was their headquarters in Germany? Because they were.
I think so.
Maybe wearing matching shoes.
God, you're kidding me. I'm at work.
I know. This is a heads up. You got visitors.
Visitors, what?
30 seconds.
Come in.
It's Rodart Quayle,
Wow.
Agent Hank Short, DEA. You met briefly in Albuquerque.
Yes, we did. What can I do for you?
This is interesting.
He's back with the DEA.
Yep.
There.
He's walking pretty well.
Former. Navy pants, powder blue shirt.
Is she this guy's a scapegoat? She's throwing under the bus.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Is he
Wow.
actually guilty of stuff or?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
They got Ron. Ron's done.
Oh yeah, he was
Okay.
in stuff.
The look he just gave me was the very antithesis of
She's
okay.
so scared.
Okay?
Yep.
No one's talking to the police.
I just had like 14 DEA agents barge into my office, screaming and yelling at me, and they were swarming all over the warehouse. Okay? Ron fixed security and pulled the barrels and drove the truck. You can't expect me to do that stuff. I mean, let's be
Yeah, he was
realistic.
in on it.
I'll send a new guy.
Oh. Oh no.
That's crazy.
You're crazy. My car always has 500 horsepower.
She
It
is
totally smooth.
Horsepower isn't everything. Don't you know that?
What about the story?
the experience of the drive.
You drive like a geezer.
Oh,
The way he's
really? I drive
schmoozing.
like a geezer. Tell me,
He's
can a geezer do
schmoozing.
donuts? I don't think so.
Bullshit you ever did done it.
Whoa, watch your language, and yes, I did. You show
With
me
your
just a
old car.
modicum of respect, maybe I'll teach you.
Yeah? Yes?
No.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Yes,
I take
yes.
that back. No, that was
I-
kidding. We didn't
Yes.
shake on it. No.
Yes, we are now.
That doesn't count. You don't approve. But mine, we'll call a birthday present to myself.
She's like, I
And
can't
Junior.
do anything.
Yep.
I don't. This is
People
not
will
a
just
marriage.
chalk that up as me being a softie. And besides, I didn't actually buy either one. They're both leases, so it all fits our story.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Oh. We can afford it now.
Just like it's continuing.
Well, yeah. We have to make up that 600,000 we lost.
She's back to lotioning.
What?
Remember,
do
she
you think
always
that
used to
boarding
lotion
school?
in her robe. That
Boarding
hasn't happened in
school.
a long time. I'm just.
For who?
Okay.
It was a recurring thing.
Yeah, there's this place in northern Arizona, and it's supposed to be one of the top 10 in the country.
Boarding school?
He's a year away from college. Why on earth would we do that?
She doesn't want him to be.
Around.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just
She wants to protect him.
was just thinking about the kids.
Send him away.
Holly, dude? Where are we sending our 8-month-old? Peace Corps?
No, I just,
He's so jovial.
a new environment might be good for them.
Yeah, she wants to run away.
What does that mean? What's wrong with their environment? What's wrong with their environment?
Torturous. It's torturous for me to watch
Reading
this.
is Walt Whitman. Not again.
Listen, I know these last few weeks have been rough. The threat to Hank and this whole thing with Beneke. But there's absolutely nothing for you to be afraid of anymore, okay?
You're still
I want
here
us to try and start looking forward to things again.
to be afraid of.
Speaking of which, my birthday, I don't know what you have planned. understand if you haven't even given it a thought, but I think a little celebration might be good. A birthday party. What do you think? Yeah? And maybe, if I may be so bold, chocolate
cuddling.
cake
Oh.
with chocolate icing.
Oh, it makes me cringe.
Life is good, Skyler.
Ugh, wince. She's not even. It's like he's just.
She's a zombie.
He's not married to a real person.
She's a ghost.
She's not here. What was that shot? That was the pool.
I don't know.
Thank you.
It's just
Hey,
outside.
Mom, you forgot something. Dad's bacon? No,
bacon.
Mom
Veggie
has
bacon.
to.
Well, it is sort of a tradition.
The veggie bacon?
Bacon in general. She didn't.
Oh, it's the 50.
What's this, Holly?
Yeah,
It's the
the-
51.
What
Yeah,
she
okay.
does with
Gotcha.
bacon. Oh my, what is she doing?
That's a pretty small one.
Ah, now you're talking.
No.
Good move.
No.
It's good. Very good. Family teamwork, making sacrifices, very important.
Yeah, some piece of work, isn't it? 6 feet under and half a face, he's still screwing on us. This Matador thing seems hinky, though, you know? Meisterburger over here in Germany, 5,000 miles away. You got this guy. There's got to be someone in the middle, you know, someone we're missing. What about that
I can't believe he's still.
Lydia?
Yeah.
He's trying to bring down the whole ring.
You know, Lady Banjo Eyes at the
He's
warehouse.
still going.
In this world, too uptight, too together.
Okay.
Maybe. She was wearing mismatched shoes.
He knows this everything.
He's a serious
It was Frank.
detective.
You know, just working through the grief. None of Fring's crew is talking to us. I mean, not a peep, no matter how hard we squeeze. Which makes it likely there's somebody out there keeping them in line. Our money is on this guy, Michael Ehrmantraut. He's Fring's head of corporate security. We're putting together a surveillance team as we speak. And this may be unrelated, but blue meth is making a bit of a comeback. Now, I mean, it could be old inventory leaking out, or it could be somebody's rebooting, using Fring's former cooks to set up a new operation.
Thought we had Frank's cooks. The unsubs in the lab fire. Thought maybe one of them was your Heisenberg.
Maybe. I don't know. It's like I said, there's still a lot of questions.
Hey, Gomez, could you give us a moment? Work here has been stellar, really first rate. So much so that I'm wondering if it's time you made a change. You know, I have to get back to El Paso.
Not again.
This office needs an ASAC, and I'm thinking we should be promoting from within.
Oh.
If you were to put in an application, and I recommend that you do, you will
For-
get the job.
For what?
Wow.
I have no doubt this DO would be well served
what
with you at the
job?
helm.
I think the job that the guy got
Wow.
kicked out of, his boss.
I'm not sure what to say.
Plus, you'd be overseeing every case in the office, so you'd need to reassign all your day-to-days, Fring included.
No, he can't. He loves this case.
Much as I hate losing a good field
He's
man,
too attached.
that's the job, and you'd need to be okay with it. You want it?
Say, can I think about it?
Well, considering my wife would murder me if I said no. Yeah,
Okay.
I want it.
Congratulations.
Wow. Congratulations, Hank.
He made a comeback.
Finish up for me? It's my birthday.
Oh, yeah?
I probably have a birthday party waiting for me.
Probably does not.
Yeah, cool, yeah, no problem. Hey, happy birthday.
Nice.
Oh. He feels so good about himself.
He is so self-important.
There's gonna be nothing. Yeah, there's no cars. He's
Why does
expecting
he assume this? Why does he assume this?
Hey, Dad.
like the beginning
Hey.
of the
Why does he not like? He's so like
ignorant.
ignorant that he doesn't notice that Skyler is not
Where's your mom?
in this relationship.
Yeah. Probably got a birthday party waiting for
Hey.
me.
Oh, hey.
What's the plan?
Hank and Marie are on their way. Roast chicken and potatoes for dinner, and chocolate cake, as requested.
What do you think? Some big blowout was gonna happen? Like what the heck is going on?
What's up?
Oh, she is nervous about going.
Oh.
Me?
Thought you'd be more jazzed about the new job.
No, what? No, I am, baby. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sorry.
I believe you. Just don't kill us, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I was just in a car accident.
It's kind of
You've been moping around the last few days.
funny to see them getting
Right.
along better.
Yeah, I know.
Because they were so bad.
Yep.
Marie, come on.
I'm sorry. I made a promise to someone.
Oh no! Now it's coming out.
Your brother-in-law.
Are you gonna give me a hint?
It involved infidelity. That's all I'm gonna say.
What? What?
Oh, shit. I knew it.
Knew what? What did you know?
Well, I mean, I didn't know it, but I've been saying it forever. False second cell phone. Sorry, babe, but I was way ahead of you on this one.
Well, it wasn't Walt.
Why does she seem so
Skyler?
pleased with herself? This is so...
Because she... Oh, what? You just said it. You can't zip your lips. Because she likes gossiping.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, there she is.
Everyone's so horrible.
Everyone's so fakely nice. It gives such a weird veneer because
I'm in the
if you were just
center
watching
lane,
this, you would
going
think
about
it was
60.
like happy
I
family
had no
having a
choice
nice
but
time.
to just
But
tear
there's so
it out
much
or
like
just
going on under the surface.
So sweet. Happy birthday.
Thank you, buddy.
Congratulations again, Uncle Hank.
Thanks. Drive safely, okay?
I do.
Slow down.
Never.
Never.
For my next birthday, I'm gonna take a page here from Walt and buy myself a jet plane.
Maybe I overdid it a little, but with these new lease rates, mighty attractive.
She looks miserable.
It's a great dinner, Skyler. And those are some badass whipped potatoes.
You have to tell me how you get all the lumps out. How do you do that?
Potato ricer.
A ricer. You don't hand mash?
This is like last birthday when she started crying
Well,
because he had cancer.
It is. Do you know that almost exactly a year ago that I got my diagnosis?
She's gonna like jump into the pool.
1 year ago tomorrow. The day after my 50th. Honestly, never thought I'd make it this far. Boy, I did not want to get any treatment. I think I was too scared. I don't know. I just wanted to quit. But you guys, you got me through it somehow. I mean, there were times when I was sure I was done for. God, and Skyler, I can't. Honey, remember that first week of chemotherapy? That night on the bathroom floor? What you said to me? It was rough going at first. But Skyler, she was right there, of course. Wet washcloths on my forehead, and she's singing to me. And
She just wants to disappear.
this would go on and on, day after day. I remember I was lying on the floor of the bathroom because the tile felt nice and cool, you know. I was just asking her if this could all be over. It was too hard. I just wanted it stopped.
Skyler, isn't that freezing?
Oh yeah, she's having a fugue
Hey-o,
state.
pool party.
Fugue
What are
state.
you doing, Skyler? What is she doing, Walt?
Fugue state.
Hey,
She's going insane.
Skyler? Hank asked you a question. You need to get out. Skyler? She's gonna come up, right?
She legitimately had a fugue state. It totally feels like that. It all comes back around.
Nope.
Hey,
He sends him.
Wait, who are you?
I'm the guy.
Who sent you?
Mike.
Who is this lady?
And this, what's his last name?
She thinks she's being
Lady, I
watched.
just got off a plane.
She's so scared.
Armantrout.
Sorry, but I'm not going to apologize for being careful. With all that's been happening around here, for all I knew, you're one of those undercover people we sent into high school. So number 22356, that's the one I erased from the inventory, so it has to be that one. Can you reach it?
Like a forklift. You got one?
And he knows how to do this. The bumblebee.
Oh, so it's the methylamine. I see.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't following.
Because her guy, the foreman,
Right.
was the one who did this.
Wait, stop!
What?
What was that?
I have no idea.
Was it some sort of
Has anything like this ever happened?
Yeah.
Was there
I
like
think it
a...
might have been.
No, of course not. She and I are having some issues.
Yeah, I met her.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh no.
I mean, hey, look, Marie didn't go into details. She just, said, you guys were having some issues. So, what's the next move? Might be good to have her talk to someone.
I agree.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get on that first thing.
She can't talk to anyone.
I mean, there's Marie's
Except
guy,
her lawyer.
Dave. She seems really happy with him. Not that Marie's an advertisement for advanced mental health.
She's gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know.
I mean, was she trying?
Oh, not in the swimming pool. With all of us there, no, I don't think
She
so.
wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
She was just like
But
in a trance.
we both, she should talk to someone.
I'm gonna get you Dave's number. I can't help but sense that there may be some issues between you and Skyler. None of our business, of course.
He knows.
Any of it.
He knows I know.
What would be great
He's like, do
is
not lecture me on this.
you two had some space to work through this. What if we took the kids for a while?
No, that's not gonna fix anything.
Took the kids?
Absolutely.
The kids are the distraction.
Look after them for a day or two, or however long. Leave you and Skyler to look after each other.
Well, that's very generous of you, Marie. Junior and Holly. That's a lot of work.
No, it isn't. Junior's independent, and my niece is only the easiest, most delicious baby that was ever born. I think it's a great idea. Just the thing for both of you.
What's going on in his brain? How can he use this to his advantage?
Marie, this idea, was it yours?
Actually, it was Skylar's.
Yep.
She really needs this, Walt.
She should have said yes.
Yeah.
Yes to what?
She should have said that it was her idea.
I gave Marie bottles. They'll stop and pick up diapers along the way. Oh, voila. The kids are out of this environment. What a coincidence. I know you're awake. Can you explain it?
I don't want the children here anymore. It isn't safe.
Skyler, we have talked about this repeatedly. It has never been more safe.
Never been. A couple weeks ago, a man was coming to this house to kill us, to murder your entire family. You were in the crawl space, screaming.
And I dealt with him. It's over.
It is not. You're right back in the meth business again.
This is different. Now I'm running things.
It's what? It's going to be smooth sailing from here on out?
I don't see why not. I keep the work at work, and nothing will ever impact you or the kids.
You don't know that? You can't make that promise, Walt.
I can promise you that Gus Fring is dead, and he was the threat. He was the danger.
I thought you were the danger.
You were the danger.
That's hilarious.
Is that what your pool stunt was about? Trying to protect my children from me?
There's blood on my hands, too.
What blood? Panicky?
He's in the hospital because of me, because of what I did.
Skyler, you can't beat yourself up over this thing. You made a mistake and things got out of control. But you did what you had to do to protect your family, and I'm sorry. That doesn't make you a bad person.
He ran.
Makes you a human being.
Stop it, Walt. Just stop. I don't need to hear any of your bullshit rationales. I'm in it now. I'm compromised, but I will not have my children living in a house where dealing drugs and hurting people and killing people is shrugged off as shit happens. We're back at it, fine. But the kids stay away, and that's that.
That's that?
I got them out of this house.
To a sleepover at their aunt and uncle's? They spend a day or two. Junior stays up late watching movies, and then what happens?
We'll see.
No, I'll tell you what happens. They come home to this house, to their parents who love them.
No, I will not let our business endanger them.
How many times do I have to say that they are not
I said no. I swear to God, I won't have them back here.
What are you gonna do to stop it?
Whatever it takes. Everything in my power.
Like what? I mean, specifically. What is your next move?
My next move is maybe I hurt myself. Make it clear we need more time. Let Hank and Marie see we're still struggling.
No, more like you're still struggling. So maybe next time I have you committed. Put you in some inpatient facility while I take care of the kids myself. Is that what you want?
So then maybe I show up with bruises on my neck, give myself a black eye, say that you beat me when you found out about my lover.
I see. So you want to involve Ted? Oh, well, that'll be fun, bringing the police up to speed on all of that. But not as much fun as telling your 16-year-old son that his father is a wife beater. Also not a very good plan. What else you got?
I could send Junior away to school.
Oh, well, here's the conversation. So, honey, I know you've only got 1 year left in high school, but I would love it so much if you would drop everything, leave all your friends behind, and go to boarding school in Arizona. Do you have any other ideas? Because I'm not hearing a solution to your problem. How are you going to save our kids from this terrible environment? Or are you going to run off to France? Are you going to close the curtains, change the locks? This is a joke. Come on, Skyler. You want to take me on? You want to take away my children? What's the plan?
I don't know! This is the best I could come up with, okay? I will count every minute that the kids are away from here, away from you, as a victory. But you're right. It's a bad plan. I don't have any of your magic, Walt. I don't know what to do. I'm a coward. I can't go to the police. I can't stop laundering your money. I can't keep you out of this house. I can't even keep you out of my bed. All I can do is wait, bide my time, and wait.
Wait for what? What are you waiting for?
For you to die.
For the cancer to come back.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I just thought of Gillette, the best a man can get.
Way to break it. Break the ice. Ooh. Oh.
Symbolism.
Why can't she go
That
to the
was
police?
so intense.
Yeah. That felt horrible.
Horrible. So toxic, their relationship.
Okay. Just relax. I'm coming.
If the DEA's tracking the
that's what it
barrels,
is.
there goes our precursor connection.
Yep.
That's done. And I'm telling you, these days, chances of getting a new methylamine hookup.
You're giving me heartburn here. Why didn't they put it inside where nobody'd see it?
That's weird.
Even by cop standards, this is sloppy.
Maybe it's...
The other barrels, they have trackers on the outside too?
I don't know. Probably.
I wonder if it was her.
You didn't check any of the other barrels.
That's the only one we could have taken,
She's
according
too
to her.
scared. She
It's
wanted
her.
to
But once we
stop.
spotted it,
It's her.
she freaked out. I put the barrel back,
Yeah,
and we
clearly
FO.
her.
Let me ask you something.
Come on,
The
that's
person
obvious.
who spotted this, was it you or was it her?
Lydia, she saw it first.
Okay. She's dead.
Oh!
What?
Lydia planted this thing, not the cops. She's thinking if she makes it look like her inventory is being watched, that we'll leave her alone and take our business elsewhere.
Hey, if the DEA's not tracking her stuff, that's a good thing. I mean, all we gotta do is tell her to cut the crap and keep the methylamine coming.
You don't know this woman like I do. I had a chance to deal with this before, and I gave her a pass. Kid, if we have to ramp down for a while, so be it. Who's gonna get us arrested or killed?
Look, she didn't seem
He's trying to
crazy
stop more people from
to me,
dying.
you know? She just seemed like...
This woman deserves to die as much as any man I've ever met.
What if this really was the cops, you know? And what if you're wrong about her?
The misgivings have been duly noted. Now move away from me.
This is a voting thing.
I don't think so.
I vote. It's a voting thing. Mr. White, weigh in here, would you?
He doesn't care.
Mr. White.
Killer.
The methylamine keeps flowing no matter what. We are not ramping down.
Wow.
We're just getting started. Nothing stops this train.
Wow.
Hey, yo, this way.
Such
Hold up.
a villain. Does that mean she doesn't die?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey, like you said, it was your birthday, so
His only family.
I left the receipt in the box in case you want to exchange it.
Oh.
Anyway, hey, happy birthday.
Oh my gosh.
I can't with this.
It's so painful.
She doesn't even care anymore. She's just smoking inside.
Yep.
I stopped by Hank and Marie's. Junior is still asking what is going on. They're watching Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
How are you? There's going to be some more money coming in soon. Is that okay?
Fine.
Coming to bed?
Ew.
I want to show you something. See that watch? It's a birthday present. The person who gave me this present wanted me dead, too. Not that long ago. He pointed a gun right between my eyes, right here.
Oh my god.
And he threatened to kill me.
Because some friends.
He changed his mind about me, Skyler. And so will you.
Ew.
You did do the thing that he wanted to kill you for. If he knew that you did it, he would have shot you.
Ugh.
It keeps
More
going.
of him in his tidy whities. Time ticking.
Yeah. Oh, that's what that is, you think? 51. Wow.
That sounded like a
Yeah, that did.
like a gun.
Like a gun, yeah. Something that really bothers me is when something is clearly wrong for an
and
extended...
everyone isn't ignoring it.
Not everyone. The offender is acting like they did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just going to act like you're okay with everything, even though I know you're not.
I'm just ignoring it.
Yeah,
completely.
right. That really bothers me. Like when you just like play off the... Obviously, this person just said they can't wait for you to die. And you're just like, they're watching Ratatouille. You know what I mean? Like, like there's a difference between keeping things cordial and civil and then like being nonchalant, you know, in the midst of like someone's world is literally crumbling, you know? I don't know. It just irks me, you know, that kind of vibe.
Yes.
Anyway, obviously, this is like the worst part of this person's life. You know what I mean?
They're like literally like
they're in hell.
wanting to die.
They're in hell. And you're just like, they're watching Ratatouille.
So
and he's like chuckling
painful.
and he's like, oh yeah, everything's good. You know, I got the money
So
coming in.
painful.
So this Lydia thing, he's like, she needs to die. How would that, I guess I do have a question though. How would she die? You know, or I guess she would just go missing because if the cops found out, oh, this person died, I guess they would have nothing to go on then, right? I guess it wouldn't matter.
Unless they were suspicious that, you know, they were already suspicious of Mike, that he's like taking people
That's
out.
kind of what I'm saying.
It would put more suspicion on them.
Yeah.
I don't know. That scene, my mouth was open just the whole time.
Of the argument.
Oh, God. It was so horrible.
Part of me, I was like expecting her to say something about going to the police and then he was going to talk her out of it or something, but she didn't say that. So
at this point, I don't think
why
she
did she
wants
say
to.
that she couldn't?
Because she's in on it.
Yeah, she would suffer. I feel like she's trying to...
And her kids would suffer.
Why would they suffer?
Because both of them would go to jail.
The kids would not go to jail.
No, the parents.
Right,
Their parents.
obviously. And then Marie and Hank would take them in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she doesn't want that.
But right now she thinks that all of them are like at risk of dying. Mm-hmm. So if she really gets into a space of wanting to protect her kids, that would be that, right? That would be the surest way to protect her kids. So I'm saying, why didn't she?
If she's really scared.
She seems like that's genuinely the point. She doesn't want the kids around. So she's trying to protect them. The ultimate threat would be, I will go to the police. Yeah. So maybe she's keeping that under.
She said, I'm a coward. She's too scared to do that.
Yeah, maybe. She's also keeping it under like that's her ace in the hole, you know? Like that's her trick card.
Just the toxic back and forth of like, oh, what would you do? And what would I do? What would you do? It was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so bad. It was so abusive and oh.
He's so unlikable. Makes me feel bad for Bryan Cranston. You know what I mean? Because he
does
plays
a
such an unlikable
dang
person.
good job.
Yes.
Making everyone just hate his character so much.
Yeah. But he's in, I guess, this like old Nickelodeon show, Malcolm in the Middle or whatever. He plays the dad. And so like, but he's likable in that. So it's like very different, you know? I think it's Malcolm in the Middle.
That was intense. And the pool thing.
The fugue state thing, like, I know that it wasn't genuinely a fugue state, but...
I mean, I feel like partially it was so stress-induced. I know that was her, like, she was saying she was trying to do it to get them out, but I feel like...
No, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if she actually had that plan, you know?
It probably just came to her as she was staring at the pool.
Yeah.
And she just kind of went with it.
Yeah.
I feel like it was half real, though, because she was like, there was a lot of like reality to that feeling that she's.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I can do to get the kids out of the house is to, but that's a rational thought.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's a rational thought. Here,
She's
I'm going to
so
take an
desperate.
action to make something happen.
But at the
Whereas
same
like
time-
I'm just going to like jump into the pool and like I'm just going to like go crazy.
But at the same time, she is feeling the feelings of like wanting to disappear, she's like, under the water, nothing can touch me. I'm just like, everything disappears. She just
should have gone to Colorado.
She made it so much worse for herself that she got in on it with him.
There's so many.
She should have listened to her lawyer.
Well, and when she called the cops on him, she could have gotten out of it. When
She had
the
so
lawyer
many
gave
outs.
her the
She
advice.
had so many outs, but she stayed.
This is a manual in how not to be. This entire show. I think we might have said that before, but a manual in how not to be.
Oh, I think we said it's a guide to how to ruin your life or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Either way, it works. That was rough, buddy.
That third and fourth season in particular, it was much more about like the crazy events,
Mm-hmm. So it was distracting you from just the like
Yeah.
painful like.
Because he's reacting to the craziness,
Yeah.
But now he's manufacturing the craziness. He's making it,
And it's just more like sensitive when it's like these family dynamics, and it feels so like it feels too real.
Yeah.
It's not like meth world, like
Yeah,
crazy
right,
stuff.
right, the
It's
cartel.
it's like you're like literally an abuser and like
Yeah.
ruining your entire family. It's like, oh.
I really want to see him get like abandoned by everyone. I do.
Well, I know. I mean, he does clearly, right? In some
You
way.
think so? Oh, because of the future flash forward stuff. I want to see him realize what he did. I want him to reap the fruit, the genuine fruit, and that would be
justice.
I know that's so savage, but it's true. I want him
it's
to
natural.
come to the realization that you can't just step on everyone. Eventually, it'll break.
Well, guys, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment letting us know what you thought. Go check out our Patreon for the next 4 episodes and full-length uncut reactions. We will see you in the next one.
See you then.
I think I said everything. Bye.
Bye.